In a country where basketball and boxing dominate the spotlight, one young girl picked up a tennis racket and carried an entire nation with her. Before the world knew her name, she was already breaking barriers. Not just winning matches, but making history for Philippine tennis. This is the story of Alexandra Aela, talent, discipline, and destiny colliding on the world stage. Alexandra Aela was born on May 23, 2005, in Quezon City, Philippines. Sport wasn't something she discovered later in life, it was part of her bloodline. Her father, Mike Aela, is a businessman. Her mother, Riza Maniego Aela, was a former national swimmer. But Alexandra's journey began much earlier. At just 4 years old, she first held a tennis racket. Her introduction to the sport came from her maternal grandfather, Roberto "Bobby" Maniego, the man who didn't just introduce her to tennis, but coached her through her earliest years. From the very start, this wasn't a hobby. It was a calling. But Philippine tennis had limits. To reach the top, Alexandra had to leave home. She made the bold decision to transfer to the Rafa Nadal Academy in Manacor, Spain, one of the most demanding tennis environments in the world. Thousands of miles away from family. A new culture, a new language, and relentless training. There were no shortcuts. At the academy, discipline was non-negotiable. Every drill mattered. Every mistake was corrected. Every day tested her resolve. Years of sacrifice paid off. On October 6, 2020, Alexandra Aela reached a world number 2 ITF Junior combined ranking, placing her among the best junior tennis players on the planet. Then came the moment that changed Philippine tennis forever. In 2022, Alexandra Aela became the first Filipino in history to win a Grand Slam junior singles title. At the US Open, she claimed the girls' singles championship. History made. A nation announced. She officially graduated from the Rafa Nadal Academy in 2023, not just as a student, but as a global prospect. Talent opens doors. But tennis demands something else. Loneliness. Repetition. Losses that teach more than wins ever could. For Alexandra Aela, the professional journey didn't begin with trophies, it began with ITF courts, quiet crowds, and relentless travel. In January 2021, in Manacor, Spain, the same place where she trained every day, Alexandra played her first ITF singles final. 3 sets. A slow start. A strong finish. After losing the first set 5-7, she adjusted, fought back, and won 6-1, 6-2. Her opponent, Yvonne Caval-Reimers. Her result, victory. Her professional record stood at 1-0. Not explosive, but important. Because this was no longer junior tennis. In April 2022, at the ITF Chiang Rai tournament in Thailand, Aela lifted another singles title, this time at W25 level. She defeated Luxica Kumkum 6-4, 6-2. Her record moved to 2-0. But tennis never lets momentum last too long. Just 2 months later, at the ITF Madrid Open, W60, she faced Marina Basels Ribera. 2 tight sets. 2 margins too small. She lost 4-6, 5-7. Her first professional final defeat. And that mattered, because it taught her the difference between belonging and winning consistently. By 2023, Aela was a regular presence on the European circuit. In June, at ITF Yecla, W25, in Spain, she beat Valentina Reiser 6-3, 7-5. But again, tennis pushed back. Later that month, in Aldershot, she faced Destiny Ayava. A 3-set battle. Momentum swing. A hard lesson. She lost 6-3, 4-6, 1-6. Then came Luxembourg, November 2023. Against Océane Dodin, Aela fell 1-6, 5-7. Her record, 4-3. At this stage, many players stalled. She didn't. In July 2024, everything changed. At the Open Araba and Femenino in Spain, a W100 tournament, the highest tier of the ITF circuit, Alexandra Aela delivered her biggest professional statement. She defeated Victoria Jimenez Casanseva 6-4, no collapse, just control. This win moved her singles finals record to 5-3 and confirmed something important: she could win big matches against top-level opposition. While singles defined her spotlight, doubles sharpened her instincts. By mid-2024, Aela had reached 4 ITF doubles finals, winning 3 titles. Her partnerships, including with Darja Seministija and Estelle Casino, helped her develop net awareness, tactical patience, and pressure handling. At W50, W75, and W100 levels, she proved she could win on hard courts, indoors and outdoors. This wasn't accidental growth. It was intentional development. Before the pro grind, there was junior dominance. In 2022, Alexandra Aela won the US Open girls singles, defeating Lucy Havlikova 6-2, 6-4. She became the first Filipino in history to win a junior Grand Slam singles title. But that wasn't all. She also won the Australian Open girls doubles, 2020, and the French Open girls doubles, 2021. 3 junior Grand Slam titles, on hard and clay. Proof of versatility. Proof of composure. The real measure of a rising star is not how she beats lower-ranked players, but how she performs against the elite. This isn't about perfection. It's about trajectory. From ITF W15 courts to W100 titles to defeating top 10 players, Alexandra Aela's career shows a pattern. She learns. She adapts. She returns stronger. And that's when the conversation changes. From promising Filipino player to global contender. Talent is individual. But greatness is often national. Alexandra Aela hasn't just played for herself. She's represented the Philippines at every opportunity. 3 bronze medals, women's singles, women's team, and mixed doubles. The medals were small in color, but massive in symbolism. A 16-year-old showing Asia the Philippines has a tennis star in the making. The following year, at the 2022 Asian Games in Hangzhou, Aela again claimed bronze in women's singles and mixed doubles. By now, the world was taking notice. In 2024, Aela led Team Philippines in the Billie Jean King Cup Asia/Oceania Group 2. Her performance was flawless, undefeated in singles and doubles, propelling the team to a 5-0 sweep and promotion to Group I. Alongside teammates Marian Cappadocia, Kim Iglupas, and Shara Hope Rivera, Alexandra wasn't just winning matches. She was building a legacy, inspiring the next generation of Filipino tennis players. At the 2025 SEA Games in Thailand, Aela's stature had grown beyond tennis. She carried the Philippine flag alongside Brian Bagunas at the tournament's opening ceremony. She didn't just participate, she dominated. From bronze in 2021 to gold in 2025, Alexandra proved she wasn't just a contender, she was a national champion. Beyond the court, Alexandra Aela has become a brand. She signed her first endorsement at 8 years old, becoming an ambassador for Globe Telecom in the Philippines. From there, global brands followed, Babolat, Nike, and BPI. She has graced the covers of Vogue Philippines and Tatler Philippines. Even her Wimbledon debut in July 2025 was symbolic. Nike gifted her a hair tie shaped like a sampaguita, the national flower of the Philippines, and a limited edition Aela-inspired shirt followed, designed by Filipino artist Georgina Camus. Through her endorsements, Alexandra has merged sport, culture, and national pride, becoming a global ambassador for Philippine tennis. Off the court, Alexandra is grounded. Her favorite comfort food is calderita. Her favorite Grand Slam is Wimbledon, calling center court the most beautiful tennis venue in the world. Her role models are Maria Sharapova and Serena Williams. She trains regularly with Rafael Nadal and practices alongside her brother Miko Aela. Family and mentorship remain at the heart of her journey. By 2025, at just 20 years old, Alexandra Aela had already won a junior Grand Slam, claimed multiple ITF titles, defeated WTA top 10 players, and won medals at the SEA Games and Asian Games. She has not only rewritten Philippine tennis history, she has placed Asian women's tennis on the global map. Her story is proof that talent can flourish far from traditional powerhouses, discipline can overcome geographical limits, and legacy is built both on and off the court. Alexandra Aela is more than a player. She is a symbol of possibility, a flag bearer for her country, a young woman whose every serve, volley, and winner carries a nation's hopes. From Quezon City to center court, from ITF circuits to junior Grand Slam glory, Alexandra Aela's journey is still just beginning. The question isn't if she will succeed, it's how far she can take Philippine tennis, and how many young girls she will inspire to dream without limits. Because when she steps on court, the world watches. And the Philippines beams. Alexandra Aela, the pride of a nation, the rise of a global star.